That has been slung wide. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this man, João Cancelo, is going to add so much more dynamism to his side, and he's the type of player who does well in a flowing system, in a flowing team. I like it when he moves centrally and makes himself an effective outlet. He basically can become a number 10, and he can produce some delicious little dinks over the top of any opposition defence.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Bernardo Silva. Distributed tidily. Played back in. Ødegaard. Ødegaard! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Arsenal with the corner, there first. Cleared away. Throw in. He's cut it out. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
He's had it! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Arsenal can counter promptly here. Now it's Neymar. Nuno Mendes. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Now it's Bernardo Silva. He's found a way through. Bernardo Silva. And it's Wilshere. Now Ødegaard. Wilshere. And it's Neymar. And it's Neymar. Ball played for Lookman. It's run loose here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, good read. Ødegaard. And it's Wilshere. Chance to shoot now. Oh, he's got a shot. And Bernardo Silva! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Bruno Fernandes. Portugal are looking to break at pace. Rodri. Ødegaard. And Neymar. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Lookman, he's got the shot away! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Arsenal really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
He's through and all alone! And the finish! And that is wildly off target.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Lookman, foot in. And the counter is on. Looking for options for movement. It's a good ball out wide. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, that's delightful. Nicely weighted ball.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Cancelo. And now a sudden chance to counter. Neymar. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Neymar! Oh, denied brilliantly! game.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. And he gets rid in a hurry. Odegaard! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that was very necessary. Not the most accurate pass. Stefan Savic. Hernandez. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nuno Mendes. And Dallo. Bernardo Silva is herring after that one. Well seen, saw that coming. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
Arsenal really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Arsenal can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
João Cancelo. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's picked his way through. De Ligt, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Spread out to the left. Gets a good foot in there. João Cancelo. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Vitinha to Bruno Fernandes. And it's Cancelo. Here's Vitinha. Lookman. Wilshere. It's a really well-measured ball. Showing great feet there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Pepe. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Rafael Leao. Ball is over the line. We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
And it's Cancelo. Nuno Mendes. Arsenal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Wilshere. Wilshere is being harried and hassled.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
Moved on forwards. Mbappe. He's onside. Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. Arsenal presented with a golden opportunity here. Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The major moment in the game. 1-0, never any doubt. Not much more than a formality.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes, by going right down the middle. It may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Now he's off and running. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Wilshere. Arsenal finding their passes. He's looking to set free a runner. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Portugal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Neymar is flagged offside. Portugal are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva, out to the right. Tries a shot!
Substituição para Portugal. Número 17.
But there's going to be another change here. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Now there's a fine ball. Oh, shooting chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that's a throw-in.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Arsenal leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Succumbs to the pressure. João Cancelo. Out to the left it goes. He's shifting through the gears here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Look at the space here. There's the hit! Oh, taken with style. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been...
Decent hit! Lacking in accuracy.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Can he finish? And they're quick to get it back. It's a loose ball. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. And that is out of play. He can get that clear. We're back in possession and ready to go again. So that's it. It is all over. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. The action has already started.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Thinks one through, and that is expertly dealt with. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Mbappe. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. The ball has bounced loose now.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, the centre of midfield, Peter, is where battles are won and lost. So I see Rodri as a player who can dominate his midfield position. He's excellent at winning and recycling the ball, as well as passing it all over the pitch. I see him as someone who's very well suited now even to those highest tempo games.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Reinders.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
And he goes cross-field. Simons. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Dumfries, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Spread it left. Neymar. Now it's Diogo Jota.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Now the finish! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Neymar has been caught there, it's a foul. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. And a real chance to break the deadlock. And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Dumfries. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Hernandez. It's Bernardo Silva. Jota. Wilshere. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
Neymar. Oh, good read. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Simons. Can he finish? Goal, the Netherlands! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Decent hit! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, important interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Jota. Played out to the right. Dumfries. And it's Memphis Depay. Nicely spread. Reinders.
There will be 1 minute at a
Gakpo.
time.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Marquinhos. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Coming on the field is...
And we're already back underway here.
Arsenal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back, though.
Arsenal do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, easy pickings there. Good spot, he's seen the run. Ake. Gakpo. Gets his pass away. Lookman. Oh, super. Real chance! No mistake! The second half sparked straight into life.
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Arsenal grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Reinders. Simons. Looking for options for movement. And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Up for a header! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
The attendance for this match was 61,052.
Rodri. Almost an hour gone. Arsenal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that. Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Wilshere. Out to the right. Dumfries. Reinders. Now Simons. Dumfries. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Hernandez. And it's Bernardo Silva. Arsenal finding their passes. And it's Bernardo Silva. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Simons takes on his marker. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 10, Bernardo Silva. Number 15, Hernandez.
Dumfries.
Coming on the field.
Just about up to 75
17,
minutes.
Odegaard. Number 3. Substitution
Looking wide. Odegaard. Here's Rodri. Odegaard. He's found a way through. Now then, Lookman! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Nice defending, physical and effective. Wilshere really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Arsenal are looking to break at pace. Odegaard. Odegaard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. The fly is there, and he can get that clear. It's their second corner of the game.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 6, Neymar. Number 9, Mbappe. Coming on the field, number 21, Son Heung-min. Number 23,
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He is through here. And he's intervened well there. They've managed to get it away. Gravenberg turns back here, probably the best option.
Added time.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
He's got away. Marlen. Wijnaldum. Wilshere. And that will be the final act. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent. Goes in for the header! That's a half-decent try. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, a lot has been said about Martin Ødegaard, and some of his former coaches have mentioned the fact that he can get the ball in very small places and find solutions, and that's a rare skill which he's been able to hone on his travels, which are wide and long. Now this is exactly what this team needs from him. Let's see if he can produce it.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. That looks a cracking ball.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
That has been knocked clear. Ryerson. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Shot could be on. Rodri, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Haaland, played out to the left flank. Neymar, quarter of an hour played. Arsenal are still to register a shot on target, as a matter of fact. And the shot! Goal! Arsenal!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Hernandez. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Surlot. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Berger. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Wilshere. Well seen, saw that coming. Savage calmly anticipates. Bernardo Silva. Shapes to shoot. Just off target.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Spread it left. Bernardo Silva. Jota. It's a loose ball. That's going to go a long way. And here's Neymar. Wilshere, chance to finish. It's anyone's ball now. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Wilshere clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's played forward. Marquinhos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Wilshere. Here's Rodri. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Mbappe. Now it's Diogo Jota. He's beaten the last man. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Melin. Berger. He's looking wide.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's looking for the runner here. Can he latch on to this? Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Surlot. The ball's gone astray. Berger. That's Surlot. And that's been won straight back. Surlot. Referee's given a throw.
There will be 1 minute
Rodri.
added time.
He won't be happy with that one. Haaland. Neymar. Jota. Bernardo Silva. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Arsenal head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Arsenal carrying a 1-goal lead. That is good strength. Could move up a gear here. Lobbed in behind. Arsenal have it back and they can go again. Wilshere. Mbappe. Spread out to the left. Ryerson. Here's Berger. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Arsenal just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Østigard. And the counter is on. And he's managed to gift it back. Østigard.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Ødegaard. Berger. Ryerson. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he has been fouled there.
Substitution on the field. Number 20 coming on the field is number 22. Substitutions taking place.
Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Bernardo Silva. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, he's had so much room to operate in. He's been running the show, but maybe the curtain's about to come down on him.
Ryerson. Arsenal perhaps contemplating their next change here. Here's Berger. Ødegaard. Haaland. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Neymar. Hernandez. And it's Bernardo Silva. Fires from distance. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Bernardo Silva actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And that's been intercepted. And here's Messi. Marquinhos. He's got a side of goal. Oh, and that should have been two.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Messi! He scores! Two to the good. They have breathing space.
78 minutes.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Now it's Mbappe. Engages and forces him off the ball. Arsenal have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Forward it goes. Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this. Arsenal have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. Forwards and with intent. Berger. Milling. And Østigard. Milling. And Bob. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Now it's Haaland.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's there to retrieve it. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Arsenal are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done.